Romeo and Juliet, William Shakespeare. Main characters: Romeo Montague, a young, impulsive, and deeply romantic heir of the Montague family, whose passion drives a tragic narrative. Juliet Capulet, the 13-year, 13? What the hell? The 13-year-old daughter of the Capulet family, who displays remarkable maturity, loyalty, and inner strength. Friar Lawrence, a trusted Franciscan friar who acts as a mentor to Romeo and orchestrates the secret marriage and dangerous escape plan. Go straight. Tybalt, Juliet's aggressive and hot-headed cousin. Hello. Fiercely devoted to the Capulet Montague feud. نسميه Mercutio or Mercuto. Romeo's witty, loyal, and cynical friend whose death sparks the escalation of violence. Count Paris, a noble suitor favored by the Capulet to marry Juliet. Minor characters: Lord and Lady Capulet. Juliet, strict parents who demand obedience and arrange her marriage to Paris. Lord and Laura Montague, Romeo's concerned parent. The nurse, Juliet's chatty, maternal caretaker who acts as her confidant. Benvolio, Romeo's peace-loving cousin and friend. Prince Ascalus. مو شوار. سامع؟ شايف فيلم مستر ساردونيكوس؟ اسمه مستر ساردونيكوس بس مشوار. ساردونيكوس ده هو ساردونيكوس بالضمة. ايش بيه هذا؟ A frustrated ruler of Verona هم إيطاليا, striving to maintain public order. Hello. What do you mean inciting incident? The ancient bitter feud between the Capulet and Montague. يعني خلاص احنا عندنا عركة ما بين عائلة جولييت وعائلة روميو. حلو بوي. Valkyrie spills into the streets of Verona, drawing harsh warnings from Prince Ascalus. Seeking distraction, Romeo Montague attends a masked masquerade ball hosted by his sworn enemies, the Capulets. There, he locks eyes with Juliet Capulet. In a distance, the two fall hopelessly in love, completely unaware of their opposing family crests, discovering each other's true identities. Later that night, only deepens. يعني احنا عائلتين متعاركات, نكتشف بأن عائلتين متعاركات لا نوقع بالعبح أكثر. What the hell Shakespeare؟ تحب وخداع وتنكر, انت شنو تكتب قبل؟ خبرتني؟ Depends their resolve. This forbidden encounter shatters their previous loyalties, igniting a dangerous secret romance that immediately threatens to consume both households and sets the irreversible wheels of fate into motion. Climax. Tensions reach a boiling point in the scorching streets of Verona when the hot-headed Tybalt slays Romeo's witty friend? Mercutio, blinded by grief, rage, and desire for vengeance, Romeo abandons his peaceful intention, pursues Tybalt, and kills him in a fierce duel. أحسنت. أحسنت. Tybalt كذب, قتل صديق روميو انتقم من تايبالت. شنو عمه هذا؟ هو هذا رهيب. This fatal act shattered the fragile peace of the city and forces the prince to banish Romeo from Verona under penalty of death. Meanwhile, Lord Capulet forces a devastated Juliet into an imminent arranged marriage with Count Paris. This catastrophic sequence of events traps the young lovers between absolute social ruin and desperate defiance, forcing them toward a final fatal crisis. What about the resolution? Desperate to escape marrying Paris and reunite with Romeo, Juliet consumed a dangerous sleeping potion provided by Friar Lawrence, which stemmed his death for 42 hours. A critical communication breakdown occurs. A plague quarantine prevents the delivery of explanatory letter. Explanatory letter, and Romeo hears only that Juliet is dead. Heartbroken and maddened by grief, Romeo rushes to her tomb, drinks a lethal poison, and dies by her side. Just as she awakens her from her deep slumber, seeing her beloved dead, Juliet takes a dagger and plunges it into her own chest. The tragic double suicide finally shocks the grieving couplets and Montagues, who stand over their bodies of their children, realize the horrific cost of their senseless hatred, and solemnly vow to end their generational feud forever by erecting statues in their honor.